So time to start sewing, I guess. So so I need 5 holes, and I'm going to make a pamphlet stitch. That's what they call it, I think. 5 holes, and then I go through the middle and work my way to the end, and then I skip the middle and go back in, and then I go back into the middle and end. That's at least how I remember it, but it may be that I'm completely wrong. The point is, it's going to be sewn, yes, and it's going to be it's going to last for a year. It needs to last a year. So a 5 pamphlet stitch. Right. Oh dear. 1 hole here. And 1 hole over here. And another, trying to do this without hurting myself. Yeah. And another. And the last one here. I do not bother measuring this, because this calendar here is going to be my measuring tools for when I need to poke holes in the cover. So the most important bit is to get these correct, and then I can line this up with the spine. Let's see if I can do this correctly. It's still a bit, yeah, need to correct that, I think. So try to get it as much in the middle as I can, middle of the spine. Yeah. Yeah. And here, no, yeah, oh. Oh, this is, maybe I should have, maybe I should have made this easier for myself and tried to use some sort of template. Yeah. Maybe that would have been easier after all. No. No. Need to get that further down there. Getting there, and the last one. And then now trying to line this up can be a bit tricky. So if I line this up here, and then I can find the last hole here, and trying to find the middle. Yes, I think that will work. I hope that will work. I opened my little box here of sewing material. yeah, sewing material is it. Something I bought in when I was abroad. Was it in London? I do not remember. I think it was a mint chocolate that was in this, and so neat. And I can use it as a box for tools. And in the box I already had made a thread, so I'm going to use this thread. Maybe it's even far too long, but I can make that work, I hope. So right, now this is the part where it's going to get tricky, finding these holes, all right? So here's the one. And I want to have that inside. I want to have the ends inside. So here's one end, and finding the other one here, and finding the hole in the here. Oh, this is so. Son, oh, they do not disappear from me. Please, makes it so difficult. And here I found that one. Am I doing this right? I'm not sure. So I'm going back to that hole I was in. Going back to hole number 2. Trying to find it again. Here. Right. I need to just check these, check the thread now and make sure that it's nice and tight. And now, if I remember correctly, I need to skip this hole and go straight to the second hole up top. I think that's the way you do it. Like this. And now to this hole. And this one. Oh. Maybe I shouldn't move the paper around as much. And now into this hole again. Oh, the hole is not large. I'm trying to find it again. Yeah, there it is. And now for the grand finale. Oops. Oh no. Now for the grand finale, I need to go inside the middle one again. So, and then of course I need to fasten and secure the thread before I make a knot. So make this, I can do this at least. So I need this one to be much tighter. This, and this one, pull, pull, pull. Oh. Maybe I need to pull these as well. I need to pull that one. And then I need to pull this one. And then I need to pull this one. No, that one. this one. How do I get this one? Where is this one? Oh, back here, perhaps. Yeah. So, and then I need to pull this one again. No. Oh, how does this look? Yeah, it looks nice. And then on both sides of this, when I tie a knot, and again, maybe I should, no, another knot. There. And now I can just snip these ends off. So. And here I have the start of my 2026 calendar. Oh, that's nice. I need something on the front here. If I had thought about it, I would have included some sort of closure band thread here, but I can still create the closure right here if I can use something like this form here. That might work. It can't be brown, of course, but I need I can use some of this old paper, some of this paper that I cut off, and create something here, perhaps. But first I need to add a front page and start to note down dates, months, etc. So I can start using this pretty soon. Yeah. So I have only a few pages left, and here's what I'm doing. I'm using stickers to mark the dates. I'm not really sure that is a good idea. I think I decided last year that that was the last time I used this method. But I forgot, and here I am. I have a few left here. It's very cumbersome. Oh, and now I'm using it's hard to get hold of. Yeah, not the best solution. I think next year, I'm just going to print the week numbers and the dates, which is of course the most easiest option. Yeah, but this year, the slow version. $28. 29th. Here. Where did you go? 30. And December 31. And then I have a few month names as well. Week 51. Week 52. And the last one. So now I have everything. On the dates, all the week numbers, and the months. What I am missing is something back here. Because I think I want to have one pocket more to add more stuff. So I'm going to glue that one on now. And I have made something here that I'm going to use to write the year. And the last thing is this. Ooh, it will go on the front page like so. This is sort of the whole year as, yeah, can be nice to have the overview. I've used one of my old papers, some card I found, and these two, and it's going to be all right, I think. And after that is glued, I can start using it. So I've decided that I wanted to use. I decided I wanted another pocket. I wasn't quite happy with how this turned out, so I'm going to hide that with another pocket. And another pocket is useful as well, right? Not going to bother with the PVA glue, the big bottle, using my art glue instead. Do not need too much. Oh, this is far too much. Oh, no. This is far too much. Glue here, right. And find a position that is symmetrical to the other one. Somewhat. No. Oops. Can I scoop it over a bit? Yes. Yes. Here we go. Yeah. Scoot it over. I think it's pronounced scooting. And that one, and the last thing, the last that remains is this system here. Yeah. Invitation, I thought that was nice. 2026 invites you. That is nice. So in order to I'm using paper here so that it doesn't get too crowded. Yeah. There's always a problem with all the glue that comes out, right? But art glue is not the most bothersome in that regard. Have a bit of control here, somewhat. So maybe the edges, these troublesome edges, like so. So, and then this one here, and these of course will overlap, but I'm not too bothered with that. I just want something to correlate with the colors on that page. So yeah. Right. And the last one. I've just printed from a few pages I found on the internet. Tried different sizes. This is of course far too small letters. I can't read this. This is sort of in the middle. Bit on the tinier side, but I might be able to read them with glasses on. So here we go. You should of course, I wonder. No, I'm just going to go for this. Should have been. Yes, it should have been. Next year I find one that is better suited for this kind of stuff. Maybe even I can make them myself, right? You never know. So the point of this exercise is not really to save money. Creating your own calendar to save money. As all crafts people know, it's never about saving money. It's about doing it yourself. And enjoy the contemplation and the silence of just doing small tasks that eventually will become something that you can use. It would be much more efficient to just buy this thing. And I'm sure I could find something pretty as well, something I would be happy with. But I just enjoy creating. I just enjoy creating these. And I have done so since I was in my teens. So this is my calendar for 2026. Yeah, small overview here, and then January starts. yeah. All ready to create life, right? Oh, how nice. I might check if I need to glue here on the edges, perhaps. Something here. Oh. Yeah, I think I'm going to just let it be, let it dry, and then see if there's anything I need to correct or repair or anything. Yeah, and I think it needs to be going standing up. Yeah, need to. Oh, I like that solution here. I think that will be working out very beautifully. Yep. I have now lived with this planner for about 6 months and I'm so pleased with the result. Something handmade like this that I reach for every day and that I use every day, it brings me so much joy. The joy and happiness of all the small things, you know. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.